Is Hamilton really the hottest founding father? My answer is yes, but I'm asking you because I can. I mean, yeah, Jefferson's not attractive at all, but Hamilton's pretty smexy if you ask me. Do you like David? I'll give you a second to figure that out. I freaking love him! What's your favorite song out of all of the musical soundtracks you've listened to? My favorite song is probably... That's actually really hard. It's probably either Big Fun from Heathers or Sincerely Me from Dear Evan Hansen. Yeah. If you could marry any of the Hamilcast, who would it be? I don't know who it would be. I don't know. It takes a really good... It would be David. I'm sorry. Like, that's not even a thing to ask. It's just pain into my head, and all I can think of is David thoughts, and everything is just flown over by David. David is like my warrior and savior. I follow the rules of physics to metamorph over... I don't know what I'm saying. I'm sorry. For how long have you been on this fandom? Also, do you like Heathers? I've actually been on this fandom ever since April, I think, and yes, I like Heathers. Sorry, I had to remember the question. Are you in the Illuminati? I don't know. Am I? Do you like Dear Evan Hansen? Yes, I love Dear Evan Hansen, and I love Tree Bros. How much do you draw? I haven't drawn in a while, but I usually like to stay constant to my drawings because I want to get better, and hopefully in a year's time, my drawings won't look like crap. Hamilton crush? David freaking Diggs. What's your favorite Broadway show besides Hamilton? Heathers. Do you eat crust with or without bread? I eat crust with bread. What are your favorite ships from Hamilton? Oh boy, get your list ready, guys. I don't ship Hamilton, Washette, basically anyone with George Washington except King George and George Washington. For some reason, I like that. But anyway, I don't ship Thomas X Lafayette, James Madison X Mulligan, Peggy X Mariah, Philip X Lawrence. I don't know who would ship that, but I think I saw something like that. And I don't ship Mariah X Philip. Guys, that's a crack ship right there. And I saw a couple fan arts about that, and I don't want to see it again. And I don't ship Lieber. Never mind, I ship Lieber. Hey, you're hot. Here's my question. Do you love your fans? I love my fans. Guys, like, I love all of you, like, so much. Like, I would never thought I'd get this far way back when I started to begin my channel. I thought 100 subscribers was so good for me. Thank you so much for getting me to where I am. I love you all so dearly. Why is your voice so amazing? You think my voice is... No, my voice is ugly. What are your thoughts about David Diggs? I don't think you want to know my thoughts. Okay, goodbye. Odd or even numbers? Even numbers, because everything has to be perfect. Almost perfect. Nothing is perfect. Anyway, can you look around, look around? I can look around, look around. But I'm not singing that part because, oh God, there's way too many high notes. And if I couldn't tell you before, I can't sing Skylar Sisters because way too many high notes. But I can sing Peggy's part. Daddy said to be home by sundown. Daddy said not to go downtown. Is that enough? Daddy wants to go to war. Is that enough? There'll be violence on our shore. Okay, so I think I answered the first two in the first video I did of this, so moving on. Also, what are your favorite non-OBC person? I like Anthony Lee. Do you have Himino? I like Anthony Lee too. If I had to pick a non-OBC character, I'd pick Anthony Lee. Do I have Himino? Yes, I do. I have asked this question before, but can you do a face reveal? No, because I don't want to. How fast can you rap? Just judging by how I did in the last one, not very fast unless it's like a Hamilton song. But, yeah. Am I your favorite? Wait, James Reynolds? Well, you see... So, how's Mariah and Eliza doing, guys? Are they great? I'm sure they are. Kill me. Do you have a favorite person from the Hamilcast? It's so hard to choose. My favorite person starts with a D and ends with the D. Why did I say it like that? Okay, but yeah, I'm hyper. So what? I did this like 2 days before, but I couldn't finish it because my parents came home. But now I'm just like really hyper because I had a lot of ice cream. Yeah, I'm sorry. All right. The rest are songs because I don't feel like doing any more questions, and most of them are repeating anyway. So I'm a sing. Okay, goodbye. 1776. New York City. Pardon me, are you Aaron Burr, sir? That depends who's asking. Oh, well, sure, sir. I'm Alexander Hamilton. I'm at your service, sir. I have been looking for you. I'm getting nervous. Sir, I heard your name in Princeton. I was seeking an accelerated course of study when I got sort of out of sorts with a buddy of yours. I may have punched him. It's a blur. Sir, he handles the financials. You punched the bursar? Yes, I wanted to do what you did, graduate and choose and join the revolution. He looked at me like I was stupid. I'm not stupid. So how'd you do it? How'd you graduate so fast? It was my parents' dying wish before they passed. You're an orphan, of course. I'm an orphan guy. I wish there was a war that we could prove that we're worth more than anyone bargained for. Can I buy you a drink? That'll be nice. While we're talking, let me offer you some free advice. Talk less. What? Smile more. Don't let them know what you're against or what you're for. You can't be serious. You wanna get ahead. Yes? Fools run their mouths off, wind up dead. Yo, what time is it? Showtime! Like I said. Showtime, yo, I'm John Lawrence in the place to be. I'm gay for Alexander, but I don't think he sees. Those red coats don't want it with me, cause I will pop, chicka pop, these cops till I'm free. Oui, mon ami, je m'appelle Lafayette, the Lancelot of the revolutionary set. I came from afar to the say bonsoir, to the king Casatois, who's the best, c'est moi. Bruh, I am Hercules Mulligan, up in it, loving it. Yes, I heard your mother say, come again. Lock up your daughters and horses. Of course, it's hard to have intercourse, so we're forced at the corsets. No more sex, pour me another brew, son. Let's raise a couple more to the revolution. Well, it ain't the prodigy of Princeton College. Aaron Burr gives a verse, drop some knowledge. Good luck with that, you taking a stand. You spit, I'ma sit, we'll see where we land. Boo. Where the revolution's imminent, what do you stall for? If you stand for nothing, Burr, what do you fall for? Hear ye! My name is Samuel Seabury, and I present free thoughts on the proceedings of the Continental Congress. Heed not the rabble who scream revolution, they have not your interest at heart.
Oh my god, tear this dude apart.
Chaos and bloodshed are not a solution, don't let them lead you astray. This Congress does not speak for me.
Let him be.
They're playing a dangerous game. I pray the King shows you his mercy. For shame, for shame.
Yo, he have you all around the screams that the revolution is coming. They have not your interest at heart. With a straight face. Chaos and bloodshed are not the solution. Don't let them lead you astray. This Congress does not speak for me.
My dog speaks more eloquently.
They're playing a dangerous
but strangely,
game.
your mane just
I
the
pray
same.
the King choose you Jersey.
For shame.
For the revolution.
For shade.
If you reach yourself again, I'm gonna
scream.
Honestly, look at me, please don't
Not
read.
your interest.
Don't modulate the key, then not debate with me. Why should a tiny island across the sea regulate the price of tea?
Alexander, please.
For I'd rather be divisive than decisive. Drop the niceties.
Silence. A message from the king. A message from the king. A message from the king. Dear Theodosia, what to say to you? You have my eyes, you have your mother's name. When you came into the world, you cried, and it broke my heart. I'm dedicating every day to you. Domestic life was never quite my style. When you smile, you knock me out, I fall apart, and I thought I was so smart. You will come of age with our young nation. We'll bleed and fight for you, we'll make it right for you. If we lay a strong enough foundation, we'll pass it on to you, we'll give the world to you, and you'll blow us all away. Someday, someday. Yeah, you'll blow us all away. Someday, someday. Oh, Philip, when you smile, I am undone. My son, look at my son. Pride is not the word I'm looking for. There's so much more inside me now. Oh, Philip, you outshine the morning sun, my son. When you smile, I fall apart, and I thought I was so smart. My father wasn't around. My father wasn't around. I swear that I'll be around for you. I'll do whatever it takes. I'll make a million mistakes. I'll make the world safe and sound for you. You will come of age with our young nation. We'll bleed and fight for you. We'll make it right for you. If we lay a strong enough foundation, we'll pass it on to you, we'll give the world to you, and you'll blow us all away. Someday, someday. Yeah, you'll blow us all away. Someday, someday. I may not live to see our glory. I may not live to see our glory. But I've seen wonders great and small. I've seen wonders great and small. 'Cause if the tomcat can get married, if Alexander can get married, there's hope for our ass after all. Raise a glass to freedom. Hey, something you will never see again, no matter what she tells you. Let's have another round tonight. Raise a glass to the four of us. Oh, clearly not poor of us. Woo! We'll tell the story of tonight. Let's have another round. Well, if it isn't Aaron Burr. Sir, I didn't think that you would make it. To be sure, Burr. I came to say congratulations. Spit a verse, Burr. I see the whole gang is here. You're the worst, Burr. Ignore them. Congrats to you, Lieutenant Colonel. I wish I had your command instead of man at George's journal. No, you don't. Yes, I do. Now be sensible. From what I hear, you made yourself indispensable. Well, I heard you got a spell for someone on the side, Burr. Is that so? What are you trying to hide, Burr? I should go. No, these guys should go. What? No. Leave us alone. Man, It's alright, Burr. I wish you brought this girl with you tonight, Burr. You're very kind, but I'm afraid it's unlawful, sir. What do you mean? She's married. I see. She's married to a British officer. Oh shit. Congrats again, Alexander. Smile more. I'll see you on the other side of the war. I will never understand you. If you love this woman, go get her. What are you waiting for? I'll see you on the other side of the war. I'll see you on the other side of the war. Ladies and gentlemen, you could have been anywhere in the world tonight, but you're here with us in New York City. Are you ready for a cabinet meeting, huh? The issue on the table: Secretary Hamilton's plan to assume state's debts and establish a national bank. Secretary Jefferson, you have the floor, sir. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. We fought for these ideals, we shouldn't settle for less. These are wise words, enterprise them and quote them. Don't ask surprise, you guys, cause I wrote them. Ow, but Hamilton forgets. His plan would have the government assume state's debts. Now place your bets on who that benefits. The very seat of government where Hamilton sits. Not true. Ooh, the shoe fits, wear it. In New York's in debt, why should Virginia bear it? Our debts are paid, I'm afraid. Don't talk to South, cause we got it made in the shade. In Virginia, we plant seeds in the ground. We create. You just want to move our money around. This financial plan is an outrageous demand, and it's too many damn pages for any man to understand. Stand with me in the land of the free, and pray to God we never see Hamilton's cannon at sea. Look, when Britain taxed our tea, we got frisky. Imagine what got happened when he tried to tax our whiskey. Thank you, Secretary Jefferson. Secretary Hamilton, your response. Thomas, that was a real nice decoration. Welcome to the present. We're running a real nation. Would you like to join us or stay mellow doing whatever the hell it is you do in Monticello? If we assume the debts, the union gets a new line of credit, a financial diuretic. How do you not get it? If we're aggressive and competitive, the union gets a boost. You'd rather give it a sedative? A civics lesson from a slaver. Hey neighbor, you're just a paid cause you don't pay for labor. We plant seeds in the south, recreate, you keep ranting. We know who's really doing the planting. And another thing, Mr. Age of Enlightenment, don't lecture me about the war. You didn't fight in it. You think I'm frightened of you, man? We almost died in the trench while you were off getting high with the French. Thomas Jefferson, always hesitant with the president, reticent. There is a plan he doesn't jettison. Madison, you're mad as a hatter, so take your medicine. Damn, you in worse shape than a national denizen. Sitting there useless as two shits. Hey, turn around, bend over, I'll show you where my shoe fits. Excuse me. Jefferson, Madison, take a walk. Hamilton, take a walk. We'll reconvene after a brief recess. Hamilton, sir, a word. You don't have the votes. You don't have the votes. You're gonna need congressional approval and you don't have the votes. Such a blunder. Sometimes it makes me wonder why I even bring the thunder. Why he even brings the thunder. You wanna pull yourself together? I'm sorry, but these Virginians are birds of a feather. Young man, I'm from Virginia, so watch your mouth. So we let Congress get held hostage by the South? You need the votes. No, we need bold strokes. We need this plan. No, you need to convince more folks. James Madison won't talk to me. That's a non-starter. Ah, winning was easy, young man. Governing is harder. They're being intransigent. You need to find a compromise. But they don't have a plan. They just hate minds. Convince them otherwise. What happens if I don't get congressional approval? I imagine the call for your removal. Sure. Figure it out, Alexander. That's an order from your commander.